Definitely, it brings something to our league, and I definitely like the energy that our league is bringing this year. Just want to tell him thank you again. I don't know if he's here, but appreciate everything in the Long Beach Unified School District. I want to introduce my players. Start here. These are all seniors except for one. This is Cash Malaria. He's defensive end, defensive tackle, offensive tackle. Amir Freeman, linebacker, running back. This is Jalen Baker, wide receiver, DB. This is Edward Rivera, running back, wide receiver. Everything else, defensive back. Troy Joyner, he plays some DN, and also he plays some receiver for us.
Coach, can you just talk about how, I don't know how many conversations we had about how difficult it was getting to this point of trying to bring the program and the school through the reconstruction, and then how nice it is to get on that new campus. But what did y'all have to do as a group to kind of keep everything together to get to this point?
Well, that's the tough part. When you take your whole campus, you go to a whole new campus, and you're at a middle school and you're trying to build a program. It's it's going to be a tough time, especially when you've been on the campus so long and you've seen some success. So you're wondering if you can continue to keep the success going and keep the glue, keep the kids together. And we've been able to maintain, through these years. We had some good times, some bad times, and like I said, we're excited about the new campus. It's excited to be able to have some turf, play on the field. It's just, we don't have anything to worry about throughout the day. And like I said, our guys are fired up. I can't get the guys off the field. Practice over with, I'm trying to tell them to go home. I'm looking on the field. I got to tell them, hey, it's time to go. So see the excitement. Our guys are enthusiastic. I think we have a great field for this year. And like I said, we just can't wait to get the opportunity to play on the football field.
Cash, what is the new campus like from your perspective?
Anything is better than the middle school. But we got a new weight room, the field, it was great.
This can go for any of the players. Can you just talk about the excitement? Obviously, the social media presence has been pretty high for you guys. How exciting is it to have this new field and this new facility? A lot of games are at Compton College. How is it to be at Compton High School for these games and being on the team?
It's great, being able to get a bond with my brothers. It's my first year playing at Compton High School, so it's for sure excitement, hella excitement. I'm blessed to be here. Got a good bond with Coach Cali, got a good bond with Troy, Cash, everybody. One thing I'm really grateful for is the new campus. Everybody gonna want to come. Everybody gonna want to see us ball out. Everybody gonna want to see what's the new Compton like. You know what I mean? They laughed at us last year. They gonna cry this year. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of pain this year, so we here to work. We coming.
To add on to that, I actually say it's amazing. You don't leave the field, like Kelly said. It's either before or after practice, after we're running, after the weight room, we'll be on the field. You will see us on the field mostly the whole time. And mostly when you see us on the field, it's not laughing and jokes, it's work time. And the amazing campus, it's amazing. So, better than middle school, I can say.
I got a question for Edward. As a guy who's already committed, what do you plan on bringing to this team when it comes to just leadership and just your abilities on the field?
Hard work, dedication first, and bring my brothers up, team, just win games. That's all, championship.
Coach, how many years were you at the middle school?
About 5, right through COVID, yeah. So
Was it worth it?
it's always worth it for the kids. Like I said, this is I'm definitely appreciate to be coaching at Compton High School. Like I said, I watched how the program has transpired since we've been here. It's my second stint. I left and came back, so it's just great. Like I said, great staff, great players. I mean, my energy is up again. So it's great to be able to play this year, and I think you'll see some results this year.
Mary, you guys mentioned not leaving the field. How much does that add to making it easier to kind of grow together as a team and not to worry about anyone new coming in? How has that been easier knowing you're on a new field and no one leaves the field? How have you guys been able to grow together?
A lot, really a lot. We go a lot. Like if someone's working and they're by themselves, like people go look at them like, oh yeah, let's get some work in all together.
other day, I was working by myself, and I just saw all my teammates just come next to me, and now we're just pushing the sled back and everything. So we're just growing as a team, growing as brothers, like just making that like a healthy relationship as a whole. Like, so when we get into the season, we'll be ready, be confident to go out to everybody.
So Troy, what's the best new gimmick or thing on the campus? Is it something on the field, the scoreboard? Is it something in the classroom, the parking lot, the weight room?
Weights.
The weights.
The weights are beautiful. And I only don't say that just because, like, yeah, it's everything is new, but like the work and dedication